Hello, P2. Welcome to week 5 phonics. This week we are revising all of our CVCC spelling words from week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Remember, CVCC stands for consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant. So each spelling word will contain one vowel, either A, E, I, O, or U. Week 1, we looked at the consonant blend st that is made up of the letters S and T. Week 2, we looked at the consonant blend sk, which is made up of the letters S and K. Week 3, we looked at the consonant blend nd, which is made up of the letters N and D. And last week, week 4, we looked at the consonant blend nt, which is made up of the letters N and T. Let's go back to week 1. Week 1, we were looking at spelling words that end with the letters S, T, that make the blend st. We are going to look at 3 spelling words from that week. Number 1, last. Do you know the word? Last. Spelled L-A-S-T. I was the last person in the line. Number 2, just. Just. Spelled J-U-S-T. Baby Bear's porridge was just right. Number 3, rust. Rust. Spelled R-U-S-T. There was rust on the nail. Okay, now we're on to week 2. Week 2, we were looking at spelling words that end with the letters S, K, that make the blend sk. And the letters S, K were always at the end of the spelling words that we were learning in week 2. So let's look at some words from week 2. Number 1, ask. Ask. Spelled A-S-K. Can I ask a question? Number 2, ask. Mask. Spelled M-A-S-K. I love your mask. Number 3, desk. Blend all of those sounds together. Desk. Spelled D-E-S-K. I sit at a desk to do my work. Okay, now we're going to look at some spelling words from week 3. Week 3, we were looking at spelling words that end with the letters N, D, that make the blend nd. Nd. Number 1, and. hand, spelled H-A-N-D. I hurt my hand at the park. Number 2, b-e-n-d. Blend all of those sounds together. Bend, spelled B-E-N-D. I can bend over and touch my toes. Number 3, end, end, spelled E-N-D. That is the end of the story. Week 4, which was last week, we were looking at spelling words that end with the letters N, T, that make the blend nt, nt. Number 1, w-e-nt, went, spelled W-E-N-T. We went for a long walk. Number 2, ent. Blend all of those sounds together. Tent, spelled T-E-N-T. We camped in a big tent. Number 3, ant, ant, spelled A-N-T. The ant has 6 legs. Okay, so that is just revision of some of our spelling words from week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. But there's other spelling words as well that are not in this video that you will have to go back over for your spelling dictation on Friday. So week 1, we were looking at spelling words that end with the letters ST, that make the blend st. We looked at last, just, and rust in this video. You will have to go back over and look at the spelling of must, best, fast. And that week we were learning 4 high frequency words, which are down the bottom in purple: the, to, he, and. Week 2, we were looking at spelling words that end with the letters S-K, that make the blend sk. In this video, we have looked at the first 3 words. We've looked at ask, mask, desk. You will have to go back over and look at the spelling of task and the 6 high frequency words that are below in purple: you, it, of, in, was, said. Week 3, we looked at spelling words that end with the letters N-D, that make the blend nd. We looked at the first 3 spelling words in this video. We looked at hand, end, bend. You will have to go back over and revise lend, hand, sand, and the 4 high frequency words that we were learning in week 3: his, that, she, for. And last week Week 4, we were looking at spelling words that end with the letters N-T, that make the blend nt. We looked at the first 3 words today in this video. We looked at ant, went, tent. You will have to go back over and revise the last 3 spelling words from last week: lent, rent, and bent, and the 4 high frequency words that you were learning last week: on, they, but, had. Your Friday spelling dictation will be sentences made up of spelling words from week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. So you will have to go back over all of the spelling words and any words that you maybe got wrong over week 1, 2, 3, and 4. It would be best to go back over those spellings so that you know how to spell those words. Let's recap then. Week 1 is spelling words that end with the letters S, T, which is the consonant blend st. Week 2 was spelling words that end with the letters S, K, which is the consonant blend sk. Week 3 was spelling words that end with the letters ND, which is the consonant blend nd. And week 4 is spelling words that end with the letters NT, which is the consonant blend nt. Good luck, PT, for your Friday spelling dictation.